Hello, I'm Nick Hixson. I've been 30 odd years as a chartered accountant and small business specialist, helping SMEs grow and thrive with an emphasis on strategy and innovation. And I'm developing through some doctoral research some online tools to help you make better decisions. So how do you ensure that your business helps you achieve your objectives given a busy life? Through strategy planning, this will help you understand better what you really want and help you align your business to achieve that. This is for business owners and managers in all sizes of business, although set in a small business context. You will be able to avoid some common pitfalls and, in understanding your goals, help ensure your business decisions reflect them to improve your outcomes. Let's start with what strategy is and isn't. It's not a business plan, which is a detailed look at the business given the status quo or some changes that you know about over a given period of time. Usually 12 months in detail, then a bit sketchy for the next 2 to 4 years. Business people generally don't like them, as they think the plan won't be met. So why bother doing it? They have a point, although they are missing another one. This is a model of what the business should do. So when it doesn't do that, you should be able to pick out what part of the model, which assumptions don't work, and remodel it to see what the outcomes will be. So this does have value, and we do them, but generally after a strategy plan. Because strategy is about setting high-level aspirations. It's a way of getting you to stop the day-to-day and raise your eyes to where you really want to go. Because it's high-level, then it hasn't that much detail. That's the business plan's job. That's the tactics. Strategy is about setting goals and objectives. Start by asking yourself these questions. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? What do you have to do to get there, and how do you ensure it happens? An interior design client needed a way of changing their very busy lives so they could grow and also improve their management. We did both a strategy and a business plan for them. The strategy plan gave them direction, and we used the content to cut down somewhat the business plan for bank lending, as we had done some of the work already. So far, an office manager appointed, the first holiday in 8 years, and the bank impressed enough to lend the company £100,000. The reason you need strategy is that it is far more flexible than a business plan. We all know that things change. Opportunities arise, threats loom, people move on, whatever. Strategy allows for diversions from the straight and narrow, but keeps focus. And it helps with prioritising and the use of resources, so you keep on target. So what do you need to do? First, describe your personal and business objectives. After all, it's about you. Then you need to categorise your customers, products or services and markets, and list what new products or markets you think can be exploited. At this stage, don't worry about what is possible. That comes later. Right now, just list them down, however off the wall they seem. Also describe where these products will sit in 5 years' time. Is your market shrinking or expanding? What's your image and brand like? How could it be improved? Do you know what your competitors are doing? Next, think about your systems. Do you get on-time, reliable information about the key factors affecting performance? Onto your management structures. Do you hold and document meetings? Do key people understand the business objectives, and are they engaged with them? We find that holding formal board meetings by themselves improve performance. Do you and your management team do enough strategic thinking? How could you change this? Is the location and geographic reach of the business adequate for the next 5 years and secure? Now it's time to put some high-level numbers down for sales for each product group, the cost of sales and expenses, including any new ideas you've had. This gives you some new horizons to aim for. Now list the various changes that you want to make and rank them by importance and urgency. We use 1 to 10 for each measure to give us a 10 by 10 grid. So then it's easier to see what to do first. Plans are useless without actions. So who will do this and by when? Lastly, and crucially, revisit this every quarter and ensure that you are still on track. Any changes over the 3 months can be tweaked, so whilst you may change course a bit, you still have a route to your goals. We've done this many times with clients now, and everyone has found it very helpful, and performance has improved every time. Remember that strategy is a high-level look at where you want to be, so you can easily keep it in mind. And all plans are useless without implementation, so crucially make sure you review it every 3 months or so to keep it on track. We haven't dealt with business plans or risk management, which we all face these issues, and risk assessments can bring some interesting insights. Some of that comes later. In the meantime, there's plenty of information on planning, strategy, related topics on the website.